Hey, I get you. It's okay. Like, the first person that needs to hear you is you. A lot of the times when we're in depression mode or we're in anxiety, we are so scared, and especially we're scared of ourselves. So that is why you need to give yourself some self-love and be there for yourself. It doesn't matter if your friends and family are not there or people around you doesn't want to know. It's fine, but you need to be okay to listen to yourself. And I know sometimes that can be hard, and that sometimes can be just a lot of negative voices in your head, which is totally fine. So one step at a time, don't force it. But I learned from my depression is that I need to be okay with myself, I need to love myself, and I need to learn how to love myself. And it all comes from acceptance. What is it that I need to accept about myself in order for me to really truly see and love myself for the fact that who I am. You don't need anybody else, because we don't want to depend on anyone else but ourselves. And self-love and self-acceptance is such a key thing to have and do in order to slowly heal from whatever trauma or whatever causing that depression. Because depression is something that we're not expressing. That's the opposite side. So depressed is one side, and the polar opposite is on the expression mode. We're born to express. If you look at the babies, they're born to just scream and yell and cry and get attention and express themselves. They weren't born into this world to say, hey, shut up, don't talk and hide. Babies were not taught that way. They were not born this way, same as every one of us. Every one of us here is not born that way. We were told that we should not talk, we should hide, we should be embarrassed, we should be shamed. So all that is in a lower vibe. So this is a chart that called the Hawkins scale that I love to go back into referring. If I have a really bad state or bad day, then I would see where I am at right there. Depending on what I'm feeling, I would ask myself, what am I feeling right now, and what is my 5? This will tell me what is my current situation and how I can do the polar opposite. So usually when we're in depressed mode and we won't want to share, or we're just angry or shame or guilt, we're in the low 5. That's why we're not feeling that great. So in order to get out, so we need the polar opposite. Ask yourself, what do I need to accept about myself? How can I feel joy? How can I feel love? What am I willing to do to change this? So all this can be some questions that you can ask yourself to get yourself out of it. So if you've liked this tip and video, follow for more, and there's a playlist in the main profile that can help you out as well.